Hey, what's up, everybody? Jurassic World Dominion is finally here. Like, I saw it a couple days ago. It was phenomenal, but today we're not going to be doing a review. We will have a spoiler review up, or more discussion up later. I want all my boys to see it so we can get in a huge group call and just talk about this movie, because it's something else. It's fantastic. So today we're going to be talking about Isla Sorna, in the Jurassic World trilogy, and how it's not in it, and why I think it isn't in the Jurassic World trilogy. So there will be spoilers for Dominion in this video, like nothing huge, because like spoiler saying this, Dominion doesn't have Isla Sorna in it, or neither does the entirety of the Jurassic World trilogy. And a lot of fans are like, hey, where's Isla Sorna? That's like, I love Jurassic Park 3 and The Lost World, and I love the dinosaurs that are on that island, and I want to see them return. Where is Isla Sorna in the Jurassic World trilogy? And I think, honestly, I think I know why. Okay, so first off, we're gonna have to start from like Jurassic Park 3. Like, as much as I love that movie, and as much as it is underrated, people did not like Jurassic Park 3, unfortunately, and then that kind of killed the Jurassic franchise for a little bit. I wouldn't say kill it, it put it into like a big coma for like 14 years. So yeah, Isla Sorna didn't really have a good reputation in the general public's eyes, or general audience eyes. But obviously, like, us Jurassic fans love Isla Sorna because obviously The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 are phenomenal movies, because we grew up with it and we're Jurassic fans. But if you ask like a random Joe, it's like, oh yeah, Jurassic Park 3, I guess I don't really like that movie, which good movie, but you could be wrong. So they wanted to distance themselves from Jurassic Park 3. Not entirely to where they wanted it to be not canon, because even, like, I guess Colin Trevorrow, he saw the good that was in Jurassic Park 3. Even Sam Neill says Jurassic Park 3 is, I wouldn't say underrated. He says, it should be looked at again, or something like that. He didn't specifically, he said it wasn't as bad as people said, basically. So that's one reason why I think it wasn't in the Jurassic World trilogy. And, the other reason why is that I think Colin Trevorrow, and I forgot the director of Fallen Kingdom's name, even though I love Fallen Kingdom, I feel like I should know it. I feel like I should know all of them. Wait. Who even directed Jurassic? You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter right now. But Colin Trevorrow wanted to tell a more focused story. Instead of, like, the original trilogy, they jumped from island to island. They went from Nublar to Sorna. They also jumped main characters. They went from Alan to Ian to Alan again. Colin Trevorrow wanted to tell a more connected storyline with the trilogy, because Jurassic Park, the original Jurassic Park trilogy, isn't really connected all too well, unfortunately. Even though they're phenomenal movies, obviously I'm a Jurassic shill, I love all the Jurassic movies. That doesn't mean the movies are bad. Like I said, I'm repeating myself now, but I love the movies. But yeah, the original trilogy wasn't connective really at all. But I mean, there was connective tissues between the movies. Like, obviously they're in the same universe, but unlike the Jurassic World movies, they don't share the same main characters or the same setting. And I guess you could say Colin Trevorrow wanted to tell a story about the dinosaurs as well, as much as he wanted to tell a story about the people. So he wanted, like, Rexy and Blue to have, like, an ongoing storyline through the trilogy. Because let's say Jurassic World happened in Nublar, and then Fallen Kingdom happens, and then they start like jumping around from like Nublar to Sorna. You couldn't really tell the story of Rexy and Blue that way. It would be very confusing. Also for the general audience as well. Like, you gotta think, like, obviously we know the Jurassic lore, and we know like all that kind of stuff about the difference between Site B, Site A, well, Nublar, Sorna. But I think Colin Trevorrow wanted to tell a more general audience friendly story. And I think, honestly, we will see Sorna in the future. Jurassic World Dominion is not the end of the Jurassic franchise. I just think it's the end of the story of these characters. Like, obviously, we're probably not going to see Alan and Ellie again. Ian, who knows? Who knows about Dr. Wu? Honestly, I think in a couple of years, like, maybe the next Jurassic movie, if they do another one in the next like 4 years, I can see like Owen and Claire coming back. I can also see Blue coming back, because we have the Atrociraptor named Red in that Atrociraptor pack, which the Atrociraptors were absolutely just badass. Like, oh my god, that was amazing. So basically it just comes down to, he wanted to tell a more straightforward storyline, but rather than just jumping around different islands like the original trilogy did. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. I hope it cleared up some things. I hope like people could understand why they wanted to just stay on Nublar, because Sorna's still out there even in Dominion, they talk about bringing Sorna dinosaurs to this Biosyn Sanctuary. And same goes for the Manticore bio. In Manticore, I'm pretty sure, I think they said they took dinosaurs from Sorna too, so... In the Jurassic universe, Sorna still has dinosaurs, and the movies and shows tell us it still has dinosaurs and everything. It's just they wanted to tell the story of Nublar and how like the dinosaurs from Isla Nublar got to the mainland, and then that in turn had like a bunch of other dinosaurs being set loose around the world, and then we have smugglers going to Isla Sorna while the entire planet's in chaos because dinosaurs are everywhere, so no one notices people smuggling dinosaurs off of Sorna. And yeah, that's really all I got. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. Just Carl and Trevorrow just wanted to tell a more straightforward storyline instead of the mishmash, jumping all over the place storyline of the original trilogy. And yeah, like I said, the spoiler discussion will be up soon, I think within the next week. Also, I don't want to post like too much spoiler stuff until like most people have seen it, because this movie is phenomenal. Everyone needs it. Well, not everyone, because not everyone is a Jurassic fan, unfortunately, because these movies are beautiful. If you're a Jurassic fan, like, you gotta see this movie, like, right now. You, like, don't ruin it with spoilers. This movie was phenomenal. Easy, like, I need to see it again before I can, like, rank it in my Jurassic ranking, which I haven't done yet, which I might do on the channel after I see Dominion again. But it's easily, like, top 3. Like, it has to be top 3. The way they bring back the original characters is so beautiful, and then they met the new characters. Obviously, Owen Grady's a badass, and, yeah, I'm kind of rambling on. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.